Yo, what's good? Back with another one. I've been off for a few days, but I gotta start chalking out these videos, get my thoughts on the games yesterday. But as far as the 49ers is concerned, like I said yesterday, if Jimmy lost that game to Seattle or he didn't perform well, it was time to go to Trey Lance, and that's exactly what the fuck happened. Yes, he got hurt, but he wasn't performing well after the first drive. Like, he was missing throws. He was throwing our receivers into fucking danger. George Kittle damn near tore his fucking ACL fucking with Jimmy. So that's why I said, man, it's fucking time, man. It's time to get, it's time to move on to the Trey Lance era. Like, I don't want to hear nothing else. Like, everybody else talking about some, he not ready and all this other shit. That might be well true. That's fine. But he's still more talented than Jimmy. And I don't even want to fucking get into the conversation. But I think Trey Lance is going to be fine. And I actually think they're going to beat the Cardinals next week just because they're going to play with desperation. The same desperation that Seattle played with yesterday, I expect the 49ers to play with against the Cardinals next week. That's why I think they will beat Arizona. And plus, we always match up well with the Cardinals. But the whole bottom line is it's time to go to Trey Lance. And I'm more than perfectly fine with that. Because like I said at the beginning of the season, I didn't think we were going to make it far if Jimmy was the QB. Because his limitations are now even more, or getting more and more put on the spot. Like, he's still a good quarterback. He's still a top 20 or 20. He's still a top 20 guy, or 22, or however you want to spin it. But he's not a championship caliber quarterback anymore. He's not. Like, he got us to the Super Bowl the first year. He was starting full season. He started, but overall, it's time to move on. Like, ain't no more discussion about it. And like I said, I'm going to forever be grateful as a 49ers fan to Jimmy because he helped put us back on the map when we were absolutely irrelevant. But now it's time to move on to Trey because he offers way more big playability and he offers running ability. And honestly, the receivers are going to look better with him playing. So that's why it's time to move on to Trey, and I'm cool with that. Like I said, I've been saying this since the beginning of the season that Trey Lance needs to be the quarterback. I understood that they didn't want to rush him, and I'm cool with that. But ain't no more fucking excuses now, Kyle. Like, put the kid in. Put the kid in, and you gonna like the results. He might be raw as some motherfucker, but he can fucking play. That's all I can say. Even if he has below average protection, I still think he'll get out of it because of his feet and his instincts. Like, he made a lot of plays yesterday just based off instincts. And now he'll have a full game plan to work out the kinks. And plus, he'll have full first team reps because he hasn't had first team reps the whole entire season. And like I said, it's time. Like, throw the kid to the wolves, man. It's sink or swim for this season for him. Our season is going to be defined in these next 5-6 weeks. And like I said, I'm cool with that because I'd rather get him developed rather than continue to roll with Jimmy, because at the end of the day, this whole operation with the 49ers is about Trey Lance now. Like, everything revolves around Trey Lance. And that's exactly the way I want it. We didn't give up all those picks for us to move up and didn't put him on the, man. We didn't move up in the draft and have him sit on the fucking bench the whole time. Like, it's time to put the kid in the mix. Like, just yesterday alone, he offers big playability that Jimmy can only fucking dream of. Even that throw to Deebo Samuel, like, Jimmy wouldn't have made that throw. I'm going to keep it real with y'all. And this ain't no throw Jimmy under the bus type of video, because it's not. Because like I said, I'm grateful for helping him, for us. I'm grateful to him for helping put us back on the map, because we were absolutely irrelevant for years until he came. But like I said, it's time to move on. Like, ain't no fucking conversation needed, no discussion, no nothing. Time to put the kid in, see what he's made of. And I think he's made of the right stuff because he works. So I expect him to play well against Arizona and then play well from here on out as long as he stays healthy. But y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm going to holler at y'all. Peace.